Hello and welcome to All Things Electronics. We're so happy to have you here. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and help us get to our next big goal, 50,000 subscribers. Your support makes a big difference, and if you'd like to reach out or support the channel directly, check the email in the comment section below. Today, we're going to talk about something many people are confused about when buying a TV: the difference between QNED and OLED. Which one is better? Which one should you buy? Let's break it down in the simplest way possible. To begin, we need to understand what QNED and OLED really mean. OLED stands for Organic Light Emitting Diode. This type of TV lights up each pixel one by one. That means each tiny dot on the screen can turn on or off by itself. QNED, on the other hand, stands for Quantum Nanocell Emitting Diode. It's LG's name for a TV that mixes three things: quantum dots for color, nanocell for better accuracy, and mini LED for brighter light. It still uses a backlight, which means the light comes from behind the screen, unlike OLED, where every pixel shines on its own. Now let's look at one of the biggest differences: black levels. OLED is very special because the pixels can completely turn off. That gives you perfect black on the screen, with no light at all. This makes dark scenes in movies look deeper and more real. QNED can get dark too, but because it uses a backlight, some light may still pass through. That means blacks may look more like dark gray instead of true black. If you love watching movies at night or in a dark room, OLED will look more impressive. When it comes to brightness, QNED is stronger. Because it uses mini LED backlights, it can shine very brightly. This is great for watching TV during the day or in a room with big windows and sunlight. OLED isn't as bright, especially on larger screens, although newer OLED models are getting better. Still, if your living room is always full of light, QNED may be more comfortable on your eyes. Color is another thing to consider. OLED gives you soft, smooth, and natural-looking colors. The tones are more lifelike, and the picture looks calm and real. QNED, thanks to quantum dots and nanocell technology, boosts the colors to look more vivid and bright. You'll notice stronger reds, sharper greens, and an overall pop effect. If you like colors that stand out and look punchy, QNED will make you happy. But if you want more realistic skin tones and soft images, OLED is the better choice. Let's now talk about viewing angles. This means how good the picture looks when you're sitting at the side of the TV. OLED is excellent here. Even if you're sitting far to the left or right, the screen looks almost the same. QNED isn't bad, but the colors and brightness can start to fade if you're not sitting directly in front. So if you have a big family or like to host movie nights with friends sitting all around, OLED is the better pick. There's also the issue of durability and screen safety. OLED screens can suffer from something called burn-in. This happens when the same image stays on the screen for too long and leaves a shadow. For example, news logos or video game scoreboards that don't move for hours. While modern OLEDs have features to prevent this, it can still be a risk. QNED doesn't have this problem at all because it doesn't use organic materials. So, if you plan to watch the news all day or play video games for hours, QNED is a safer choice. Gamers care a lot about speed and smoothness. OLED is a favorite for gaming because it has fast response time. That means the screen reacts very quickly to your controller. There's almost no delay. OLED also shows dark scenes clearly, which helps in games with night settings. QNED can still be good for gaming, especially newer ones with 120Hz refresh rates and HDMI 2.1. But in dark games, it might not look as rich as OLED. Also, QNED screens are often cheaper if you want a big TV for gaming. What about price? OLED TVs are usually more expensive, especially in sizes above 55 inches. You are paying for the deep blacks, perfect colors, and newer display technology. QNED is more affordable and gives you many of the same features, like sharp pictures, good colors, and smart functions. If you want a large screen and don't want to spend too much, QNED gives you more value for your money. Another thing to think about is power usage. OLED TVs use less power overall because only the active pixels light up. Black areas of the screen use no power at all. QNED TVs use more energy because the mini LED backlight is always on and lights up the whole panel. So if you're trying to save on electricity or care about energy efficiency, OLED is slightly better. Now, let's look at which one is more future-proof. OLED has been around longer and is seen as the future of TV screens. It keeps improving every year. Some of the best TVs in the world use OLED today. QNED is newer and is a step up from LED TVs, but it may not hold the same value over many years. If you want a TV that will still feel high-tech in 5 to 7 years, OLED is the more future-ready option. To wrap it all up, let's put everything in plain words. If you care about deep black levels, movie quality, amazing contrast, and the best viewing experience in the dark, OLED is the one for you. It's also the better choice for gamers who want quick reactions and smooth images. If you usually sit off to the side when watching TV, OLED will give you a better picture from any angle. It might cost more, but it's truly top quality. However, if you mostly watch TV during the day, or in a bright room, QNED will give you a better, brighter picture. It's also great if you love sharp, bright colors and want a big TV without spending too much. For people who watch channels with static images, or play games for long hours, QNED is safer because it doesn't suffer from screen burn-in. It may not be as fancy as OLED, but it gives you great performance for your money. Thank you so much for watching today's video. We hope you now feel confident about choosing between QNED and OLED. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and help us reach 50,000 subscribers. If you have any questions or need help choosing the right TV, feel free to drop a comment or contact us using the email in the comment section. Also, tell us, do you prefer QNED or OLED? Have you used either one before? Let us know your experience. Until next time, stay smart, stay techy, and stay blessed.